Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Miami Heat.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And so it's New York with it, following the score by Miami. Poke loose. Hardaway with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Pass to Mourning. And here's Marley outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
Towns looking it over. And Brown pulls it down.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Pass to Marley. To the inside. Here's Mourning. Over Hart. Mourning's shot is good.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
It's been a quick start for Miami. Good ball movement here by Miami. No block shot. And it's Miami with another.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Brown. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Bridges misses. The Heat leading by 7. Pass to Mashburn. Here's the 3. Here's Brown. Here's Mourning. He goes up again. Goes up with it again. And another shot. Now here's Marley. Mourning with the screen. To the paint. They shoot again. He lays it in. Mourning's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Down low. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Hardaway gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Ashburn, no good. Knicks trailed by 12. Here's Brunson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Brunson's got his second basket.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Here's Mourning, and it's blocked. 3-pointer. And Jalen Brunson gets the 3.
3 points.
He's got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Mashburn. He has yet to score. Lets it go with the 3. They get the rebound. And finished off by Brown.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Mourning. Got it off in time. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The kick out to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Miami leading by 9. Here's Mashburn. No scoring in this one. That one good for 2. Anunoby outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Brown. He's got 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Marley no good. Knicks trailed by 11. Now Hart. Out to Brunson. Shoots the 3. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Brown. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one is on Towns. The Heat shooting their first free throw this game. And the free throw, no good. Knicks trailed by 10. Here's Towns. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Oh, that's a strong finish. Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brunson outside. Over Hardaway. Brunson, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Mashburn. On the wing, Hardaway. There's the 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Here's Brunson. He's got 10. Out to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. And the Knicks miss again. Miami leading by 12. Pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trailed by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Achua.
Alonzo Mourning. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brunson. He's got 12.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Hardaway with the drive. A 3 from Marley. Here's Brown for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Sinks the triple. Ashburn's got 5 points in the quarter. Hardaway with the steal. Inside. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a...
चलेगा ना me